Yes, sir.
And yeah, today we'll start with I think yesterday I have completed this conditional related statements, right?
Yes,
Right,
sir.
Ganesh? Today we'll start with loops. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What do you mean by loops?
Uh,
So why we need loops? Tell me. Any idea? Might have learned in Python, right? So why we need loops? I'll just tell you here. Okay.
okay, sir.
So look at it. So one second. Yeah. I have taken one variable called a right here.
Yes, sir.
Now what will be the output? Can you please tell me?
JavaScript.
JavaScript, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll get a JavaScript as a result, right? How many times?
One time.
One time, right? Okay, if I want to print JavaScript for two times, means what I have to do? I have to write this statement for two times, right?
Yes, sir.
Now look at here, I got the JavaScript for two times, but it is coming in the same line. If I want it to be in the next line, means I have to use here break tag, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Uh, Copy this one, paste here also. Now you can see JavaScript came for two times. What if I want to print it for five times, Ganesh? I have to write
Use
the statement for
five times.
five times. Good. Okay, fine. I have written it for five times, and you can see JavaScript got printed for five times. Fine. Okay, so everything is fine. What if I want to print this JavaScript for 1,000 times? Am I going to copy paste this one for 1,000 times?
No, sir.
No, right? Here comes the loops concept. Okay. Okay, fine. One time, two time, if you want to print means, yeah, you can copy paste it. Even for five times also it's fine, but still it's not looking nice. It's not a good practice. But if you want to print it for 50 times, if you want to print it for 1,000 times, you cannot just simply copy and paste it for 1,000 times, which is a worst practice, right?
Yes, sir.
Here comes the loops concept. Okay. Now, whichever the statement is getting repeated, you can just take that statement and you can place it in a loops, which will, like, looping means what, like iteration will happen based on one condition. Now I'll explain this loops and all things now. Now you understood, right, why we need to use loops?
Yes, sir.
When you want to repeat not only one statement, you can just keep a list of statement, like block of statement. If you want to repeat like two or three statements, you want to repeat it for some n number of times, need not necessary to be one. You can keep as many statements as you want inside the loop, which you want to repeat it for n number of times. Clear? Here comes the loops concept. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Now basically we have this many loops in JavaScript. For loop is there, while loop, for in loop. Okay, these three main loops we have in JavaScript, and also we'll look at this break statement and all. We have already seen this break statement in Switch. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So what break statement does here? What it did? You forgot?
No, sir.
Okay, fine, no issues, no worries. Now I'm just writing the syntax of for loop. Okay, if you want to write any for loop, just use a keyword called this for loop and followed by the parenthesis, and here comes the curly braces. So whichever the statement you want to repeat